Hi, I'm Chloe and welcome back to Chloe World. It's a quick review of Louis Vuitton Vuitton Neverfull size. I was never a big fan of Neverfull until this beauty showed up. I will talk about the reason later on this video. And I have been satisfied with this bag for the last 2 weeks. So today I want to share every single thing about this bag on this video. As you can see, it's got the word to a patch on the front side like so. And the leather is treated like the leather of dummy headband, but it's black. So it's quite stiff at the moment. I think it's gonna take a few months to get softer. It's the back side, which I love more. I think I love this side more because of the pink. I love pink. It's the new model of Neverfull, so it comes with this pouch, the pochette. Compared to the bag, the pochette doesn't have this one and the red Louis Vuitton patch on the front side. And it doesn't have this one on the back side. I'm not gonna talk about this pouch today because I've already done the review and shared what fits inside on my former video. If you wanna see more about this pouch, you can check it out, I will link that. It's 32 centimeters in width, 29 centimeters in height, and 17 centimeters in depth. And I want to share half perimeter of this bag as well. It's 49 centimeters. And from here to here, it's 19.5 centimeters. It says Louis Vuitton on the metallic hardware as well, and the color of hardware is shiny gold, which I love. Beautiful red textile lining inside with one big flat zipped pocket. It says Louis Vuitton Paris made in France in gold. There's the date code on the upper right side behind the pocket, but it's hard to read. It's the D-ring. And you can see the LV logo on the snap hook like so. And it's the other side. It's the D-ring for the snap hook. As you know, it's the only way to close this Neverfull bag, and that was one of the reasons why I didn't like Neverfull, the lack of closure. So I made this zipped pouch to solve the problem, and I like this. I think it works quite well for me. I don't feel insecure anymore thanks to this pouch, and there's no possibility that anything gets out of this bag by accident. I'm not gonna drop anything, and it's so practical because it's separable from the organizer inside. I use this organizer all the time whenever I use the Neverfull, and I use the zipped pouch when I need to feel secure. These two bodies make my Neverfull perfect. I've shared how to make the zipper pouch and the bag organizer by myself on my other videos. I will link them, you can check them out if you want. You can cinch the bag by the leather laces on both sides. And now I want to talk about the other reason why I didn't like the Neverfull. It's the cracking issue. The leather trim on top of Neverfull is not that sturdy, I think. I've seen so many cracking issues on my friend's Neverfull. I think the leather for this part is very thin in the first place. And because of the shape of this bag, there must be bending part on both sides. And the bending part are gonna get cracked eventually because this part keep getting folded and unfolded. Especially this kind of treated leather, which is quite stiff, gets cracked even more easily than the natural cowhide leather, so I think I have to be careful with this when I use this bag. And you also have to take care of the handles as well. There's the possibility of cracking on this part if you keep bending the handles. And the painting is gonna get rubbed off if you keep touching and rubbing this. That's why I don't buy the limited edition that has the painting all over the bag. But this Vuitton Neverfull doesn't have any painting on the corners. And there are just several patches. They are not all over the bag. That's why I bought this bag in spite of the fact that it has the painting on it. If I wear this bag on the crook of my arm, it looks like this. It's the front side. And I want to show you the back side as well. I told you I like this side more. At the shoulder bag, it looks like this. I think size is good for me. It's not too big or small. It's just perfect. And I can hold this bag like a tote bag and it doesn't drop that low. It's not that comfortable because the handles are thin and long, but it's not that bad. It's better than I expected. And now I want to show you the bag one more time at a distance. And I'm sorry for not being able to show you the real color of this bag because of the sunlight. You can see the real color earlier in this video on the couch. And I like the fact that you can see the red lining inside when I move. Like this. I think it's really pretty. This time, let me show you the pouch. You can use the pouch as a wristlet like so. Or you can use it like a clutch bag. Let's pretend there is no strap. And you can also wear the bag in this way like a clutch. It looks great, but it's not that comfortable because it's so thin. It's super thin. The interior looks like this. And the zipper is so smooth. And I want to share one kind of this bag that I found before I finish this video. If the bag gets heavy, it hurts my shoulder so much. The thin handles kind of dig into my shoulder. I wish there was the shoulder pad for Neverfull, like the Retiro old model. To sum up, I was not a big fan of Neverfull because it's too common in my country and because of the lack of closure and cracking issue. But I purchased this Vuitton Neverfull because it's such a worry-free bag that has treated leather, and it's not common at all. It's rather rare and unique. It doesn't have painting all over the bag, and that makes this bag much easier to use. And the combination of red and black is really pretty. I think it's my favorite style. So I love this bag so much. Although the handles hurt my shoulder and there could be possibly crack on the leather trim on both side or handles, I think I can take care of this bag. I think the Pro covers the con of this bag. I just love this. If you need any further information, feel free to ask me on YouTube, and thank you very much for watching my video.